So we're Chris and Sophie, parents to Freddie, who's just turned 7 and attends Treloar school.
So from birth, everything was normal, and it wasn't until he was about 4 months old that we both recognised different things, like he wasn't moving his legs as much as the other babies. And then you'd notice that his chest shape was sunken on one side. As first-time parents, we were just like, is there something wrong? So we just took him to the GP and it just spiralled from there.
Yeah, we got a diagnosis about 6 months, didn't we?
Of SMA type 1, which is spinal muscular atrophy. Anyone diagnosed with SMA type 1 didn't usually make their second birthday.
Freddie hadn't changed himself. It wasn't like there was an episode and now suddenly we're dealt with a medical problem. It was he hadn't changed and suddenly someone had told us this was now what Freddie's life's going to look like.
Luckily, there was a drug available. It's not a cure, but it
helps to slow down the effects.
Slow down the progression of the disease.
Sort of left to go home and sort of get on with it, really.
Freddie still needed us as parents to be strong for him and to just get on.
Yeah,
carry on as normal. And yeah, with that life-limiting age of 2, go home and enjoy every single minute that we can and give him the best life possible. When Freddie was 1.5, he actually attended Treloar's at the Belong sessions that they offered. Freddie could enjoy all the sensory things that they put on for him and just be involved in like child's play, basically. Normal child nursery activities.
Good morning, Freddie. Are we good?
Treloar's is a school and college setting for children starting in reception at aged 4 and can go all the way up until their college years, up until 25. When I first met Freddie, he was pointing to tell us things that he wanted. He was using head movements to indicate yes and no. We have supported him to use a communication device. Having a voice and making a sound was really important to him.
How are you feeling? Happy?
Now that he's got his AAC, it's massive, it's life-changing for him. He has a voice now.
Coming down in the morning and being told, good morning mummy, good morning daddy, is like amazing because we never heard it at all, which is kind of one of those things you get taken for granted, don't you? If you don't have a non-verbal child. But for Freddie, it's like amazing.
Yeah. Where does Freddie want to play?
I want to play outside, please.
Yes.
So there was a lot of input with the family, getting to know his clinical needs and for him to trust us as well. Physiotherapists are very important on site at Treloar's. Many of our students have complexities either with muscle tone or their respiratory. A lot of the care is integrated into the education of their daily life activities.
When to be next, Freddie?
The staff that he has, they really do have a great relationship with Freddie. He holds people's hands and shows affection to people that he trusts.
You're okay, Freddie?
So with the confidence in terms of him being able to drive pretty much everywhere and him wanting to do that, like I said, if we go out for the day, he will just go and do his own thing. And that's been built through being given the opportunity to drive and practice around lots of other people, lots of other moving parts, those sorts of things. If Freddie hadn't come to Treloar's, I genuinely don't think he'd been in school. I don't think if he was in, he'd have achieved half as much as he would have done.
Having the support that Treloar's offer in terms of respiratory physios, the nurses, he has physio techs that are with him 24/7. It's such a safety net for us knowing that actually at any situation there is somebody here on call that can be with him within seconds.
Freddie, look at that artwork.
So Freddie's journey has been amazing, inspirational. He has grown in confidence, his ability to participate in a classroom environment. His complex health condition has greatly improved since he started here.
So important to fundraise for Treloar's as a charity so that every child can access what they should be able to access and not have to fight.
Have you had a good day? What have you been up to?
Long term, in terms of doctors, there isn't a time scale anymore.
Once he was diagnosed, digested all of that, we as a family were like, well, nothing's impossible. We will get him to do whatever he wants to do in life, and we cherish every single thing that he does. For us, the future looks positive, and yeah, Freddie's just our little superhero.